We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. Kiermaier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
I
think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2.
Ball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Popped him up. Low is there for it. 2 gone. And that'll bring
Batting
Mike
first,
Trout to the dish.
the center
Looking
fielder,
to get on base and
Mike
keep this first inning alive.
Trout.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
2 balls.
Wow, kind
one
of an
strike.
interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
started
ball,
in the top of the
The
second.
right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he chased it in the dirt. Smith finds it. And he makes the
That's
throw
out.
to first. Renfroe is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth,
So 1
first
away
baseman,
here with the bases empty.
G-Man
And that brings up
Choi.
the corner infielder, G-Man Choi. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now
Ball.
a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Choi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he
2
does
balls,
at-bats
1
against
strike.
right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right into the shift, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
batting
So
fifth,
stepping in, Mike
catcher,
Zunino. He'll work
Mike
on keeping this top of the second
Zunino.
alive. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Ha!
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swings through it for strike
0-2.
number 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Taylor to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy.
leading up for the Dodgers,
Infield in the
The first
overshift
baseman,
here. Now the pitch.
Max
Ball. No.
Muncy.
1 ball. No strike.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the
Batting
plate,
fifth,
Whit Merrifield
the second
from the
baseman,
stretch.
Whit.
No balls and a
Merrifield.
strike to count. Morton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this because
Batting
most
fifth,
pitchers are going to
the
get
third
into trouble
baseman,
at least 1 or 2
TK.
times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
2-0 now. Too high.
3
And
balls,
it's
no
3-0. Chris Taylor will be next. Hit in the air out to left field. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in,
Batting
Chris
seventh,
Taylor. He takes
the
his
left
first
fielder,
cuts in this one with a man
Chris
at first and 2 away.
Taylor.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Playing 12.
Bottom
1
of the
ball,
second
2
here with
strikes.
no score. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brandon Lowe,
Leading off to
as
the
we
plate,
are all set to begin the
second
third
baseman.
inning in this one.
Number 8.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 8.
So
The
now to
shortstop,
the plate, Willie Adames. As
Adames.
Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting
Charlie
9.
Morton. And
The
with a
pitcher,
runner
number
already in
50,
scoring position and
Charlie
1 away, he is likely
Morton.
not to
No,
be
that's
bunting
it.
here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the
Playing
pitch.
11.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2
Playing
now.
12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's
center
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier, runner in
Kevin
scoring position with 2
Kiermaier.
gone.
0-1.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch
No
looks
ball.
so good to
2 strikes.
hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Stepping up to the plate, Will.
Leading
Smith
off for
as
the
we move
Dodgers,
on to the bottom of inning
the
number
catcher,
3.
Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A splitter,
Ball.
but he started it too low as it bounces up to
1
the
ball,
plate.
no strike.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one
Batting ninth.
indeed.
The pitcher.
Coming to the
David.
plate now, David Price. And he
Right.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a throw over to third. And the runner back safely. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Adames has it, and there's one gone. So striding
Now batting.
forward now,
Number
Adalberto
27.
Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the
Now
corners
batting,
with
right
one
fielder,
gone.
Mookie.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High pop-up. Adames camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Matt Muncy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crowd on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Settling in now, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate now, Hunter
right
Renfroe.
fielder.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's set and the
He-Man
pitch.
Troy.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
1
Dodgers.
thus far.
This game
The
is
second
rolling
baseman,
right along as we
Whit
move into the middle innings with
Merrifield.
no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Digging in,
Now batting,
Kike Hernandez.
the third
He
baseman,
flew out in his last
Kike
at-bat.
Hernandez.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. Manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots
Up
that
next for
time.
the
2
Dodgers.
away now.
The left fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded down the third baseline. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Will Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mike Zunino.
Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Fouled away.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. So here now is the pitcher, David Price, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Right.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Diaz in foul ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
No.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
2-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kiermaier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, Charlie Morton. He'll look to bounce back
Leading off
after
for the Rays,
striking out his last
the
time
pitcher,
up.
number 50,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Morton.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Comes back with a fastball
0-2.
up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second.
Merrifield brings it in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in,
Up next
Kevin
for Tampa
Kiermaier.
Bay,
A hit and
the
2
center
tries
fielder,
for him so far.
Kevin
Third
Kiermaier.
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch.
No
And that's
ball.
by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to
third
the
baseman,
plate,
number
Yandy
2,
Diaz. 0 for 2
Yandy
from him so far in this
Diaz.
one. Popped up. Hernandez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning,
Leading up
and that'll
for
bring
the
up the
Dodgers,
versatile Max Muncy.
first
He
baseman,
was retired via the
Max
ground ball last time up.
Muncy.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy
1-0.
take there. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this
Ball
part of the lineup.
outside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well, he just threw
Two
that
balls, 2
fastball
strikes.
by him. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! With Merrifield next to bat.
The batter, number 15.
So go
second
after the
baseman,
First pitch and bounce
Whit.
it into foul territory.
No hits to
Merrifield.
this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little
0-2.
discipline here. 0-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
At the plate,
PK.
PK Hernandez. As the first
Hernandez.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1 ball.
He's 0
no
for 2
strike.
in the ball game so far. A ball and a
We're
strike.
playing 11. 1-1.
Tried to hold up
What do
there.
you got?
Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right
Ball
now.
four,
And it's
take
funny,
the base.
when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you
The
just
left
let
fielder,
it go
number
free and
3.
easy.
Chris. Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now.
No.
Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third
Up next
with
for the
one
Dodgers.
out in the inning now.
The catcher.
Next for the
Will
Dodgers, Will Smith.
Smith.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball
batting.
game.
The
To
pitcher.
the plate now, David
David.
Price. As he gets a
No
good
strike.
curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down.
Out.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting.
over now and set to
Number
go
27.
Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his
Your
Diego
attention,
Castillo
please.
trots in from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
here as
for
he
the
inherits a
Rays.
tough spot with 2
Number
on and 2 away.
63, Diego Castillo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even
0-1.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a
No
late
ball.
swing and a
2
miss,
strikes.
strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Standing
Leading
in,
off for Tampa
Austin
Bay.
Meadows.
The
Last
left
time
fielder,
through was a base hit.
Austin
Outfield
Meadows.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his right. 1 down.
Now
1
batting.
out now in the
Right
Tampa
fielder,
Bay 7th.
Hunter
And that'll bring up outfielder
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe. Swung on and
No
missed. It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Ball 1.
Set up away with the changeup,
1-1.
but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Play 12. 1
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the
first
next to
baseman.
hit. He's grounded
Ji-Man
out and lined
Choi.
out in 2 trips. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Ball. No.
I think when a team starts
We're playing
struggling,
11.
certainly
1 ball, 1
offensively,
strike.
it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now
So here's
batting.
Mike Zunino.
Catcher.
He's 0 for
Mike
2 thus far in this one.
Zunino.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you
0-1.
can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes
0-2.
to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here in
for
the
the
bottom of
Dodgers.
inning number 7.
the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Ball.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. One gone now in the LA
Number
7th.
27.
That brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away
Up next
now.
for the Dodgers, the first
So now
baseman,
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. 1 for 2 in the
Muncy.
ball game thus far.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
ball.
He
One
didn't
strike.
hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's
Ball.
a shin-high slider laid off for a
Line
ball.
11.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Lowe. And they'll
Leading off
need
for
him
the
to get
Rays.
something going.
the second baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Striding into the
batter,
box,
number 1,
Willie Adames. His
shortstop,
last at-bat
Willie
didn't go his way as he
Adames.
popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And there's out number 2.
Ladies
Jose
and
Martinez
gentlemen,
will
your
get the
attention,
call to
please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what he
hitting
can
for
do with
Tampa
2
Bay.
out and the bases
Number
empty.
40, Jose Martinez.
Now the fastball is swung on
1
and
ball,
missed.
1 strike.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for
Standing
Tampa
in,
Bay,
Kevin Kiermaier.
the center fielder.
Here's a
Kevin
pop-up now.
Kiermaier.
Hernandez has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz.
Ball 1,
As the
up.
first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Your
Oliver
attention,
Drake
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in
the
the
Rays.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Oliver
Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. He made it to third on a triple in his previous
Leading off
appearance.
for the Dodgers,
From the stretch.
the second baseman,
Grounded to short.
Whit
Adames picks it up.
Merrifield.
And there's one down now. Digging in to
Up
try
next
it
for the
again.
Dodgers,
Kike Hernandez.
the third
0 for
baseman,
2 for him to this
Kike
point.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Off the
Ball.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he sets him down
left
swinging.
fielder, number
Kike Hernandez goes down for
Chris
out number 2 in the bottom half.
Taylor.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off for
Stepping
Tampa
in,
Bay,
Austin Meadows.
the left fielder,
It was a flyout
Austin
for him in his last trip.
Meadows.
Almost, Matty.
Ball.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the
Ball.
dish.
No
Look for
strike.
him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting,
Next to bat will be the
right
Tampa
fielder,
Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter
Hunter
Renfroe. 3 at-bats
Renfroe.
for him in this one, all ending with him going down
No
on
ball,
strikes.
1 strike.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
The batter,
4
the
strikeouts.
first baseman,
He's ready. Here's the
G-Man
first offering.
Choi.
G-Man
Ball.
Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now
So
batting,
now to the plate, Mike Zunino.
Mike
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
1, 2.
In the dirt. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
here now
Close
is
one
our
tonight,
final line
2-1.
score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number
Batting
one.
second, the third baseman.
At the
number
plate,
2,
Yandy Diaz. He'll
Yandy
get to take his first cuts
Diaz.
here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Corbin has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Nope.
Ball
that's a
one.
ball.
Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Washington, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Trey Turner.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting
In
second,
now for Washington,
the
Victor
fielder.
Robles.
Victor
Here's
Robles.
the first pitch to him.
That's a
There's
ball.
the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the National
out.
center fielder. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Ball
Good
3.
call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here now is Juan
The left
Soto.
fielder.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Soto.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it, and the throw is in time. Renfroe is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Mike.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Choi stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eaton.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth. The third
Here's
baseman.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman. Howie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Kurt Suzuki will be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Popped him up. Zunino has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Corbin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. So he sets him down swinging. Willie Adames becomes the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. And he gives it the old ole at third, and he gets right by him into left.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. On the ground up the middle. Kendrick's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0. Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Striding in now for the Nats,
Juan
Juan Soto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup
right
hitter, Hunter Renfroe. This is in the air out to right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Now here it comes. Popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base?
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 10, Yan. Go!
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
Up next for Washington.
So our situation
pitcher,
has the bases loaded.
Patrick
2 men out. And that
Corbin.
sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Adames is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bay. The catcher, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 8.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 1.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, number 49, Brendan McKay.
And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder.
here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number
Into
2.
the box, Yandy
Yandy
Diaz. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Pitch on the way. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Fielded cleanly, and oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Juan Soto to the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-1, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Inside, ball 1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Right side. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Robles is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next,
digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
And he powers a cut
0-2 is the
fastball
count.
by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
He's out.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And
The right
Eaton
fielder,
digging
number
in
two.
next. 2 hits and 2
Adam.
trips for him thus far.
Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Out.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll take it
Now
to the
batting.
bag himself for the
The
out.
third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Ready
Leading
once
off the
again,
way.
Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
No hits to this point.
Mike
Pitch on its
Zunino.
way now to Zunino. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Maybe
That's it.
trying to
Ball
back
2.
him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, and there's 1 away.
the batter.
Ready
Number
for
8.
another chance? Brendan Lowe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he can't catch up on a fastball
0-1
to
the count.
letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second
Now
base.
batting, the pitcher,
Digging in and looking for more, Brendan McKay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Castro in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to him now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that
Now
is
batting,
really cause
the
for
center
concern
fielder,
as he's just walked
Kevin
the opposing pitcher.
Kiermaier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
1-0.
pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count, the pitch. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Long throw to third. And a big RBI there as the run scores from
Ladies and
second to
gentlemen,
make this a
it's time
2-run
for
game
the
now.
traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off for Washington,
Here's
the
Howie
second baseman,
Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A bouncer to the left side.
Adames brings it in.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in
catcher,
once again, Yan
Yan.
Gomes. His first plate appearance
Gomes.
resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Fastball swung on and missed. Runners on first with 1 down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A bullet to first base. A tag and he's out as he can't get back in time. Striding in, Yandy Diaz.
Leading off
No
for
hits in
Tampa
3
Bay,
tries so
the
far.
third
He's
baseman,
struck
number
out
2,
once.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Up next
Now
for the
batting,
Rays, Austin
lefty
Meadows. 0 for
Austin
3 with a couple of strikeouts
Meadows.
for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
In now,
right
Hunter
fielder,
Renfroe.
Hunter
As he overcommits here to a
Renfroe.
slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Down to 3-2.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Victor Robles. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Now batting. First base.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Willie Adames.
Willie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one
Nope,
runs a
inside,
little
ball
too
two.
far in, ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Ladies
Nate
and
Lowe
gentlemen,
will get the
your
call here
attention,
as he'll
please.
hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball
rapid
just
ground.
misses. That's ball 1. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Castro is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Colin
attention,
Poche
please.
is the man called
Now
on to
pitching
close
for the
this one and
Rays.
earn a save in the
Number
ninth.
38, Colin
All
Poche.
set for the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. So far, 2
Leading
for
up
3
for
in
the
this one.
Nationals,
Ready
the
to
right
deliver.
fielder,
Here's the first
Adam
pitch. And he swings
Eaton.
through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Diaz in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Starlin
Starlin.
Castro. He flew out.
Castro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball, that's off.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Kiermaier is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here
Now
in the
batting,
ninth.
the second baseman.
In now, Howie
Howie
Kendrick. He comes to the plate as the
Kendrick.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1
behind
the count.
0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brendan McKay pitches well enough to get the W. Patrick Corbin struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
So bases are empty here with
Batting
two
third.
gone. And up
The first
steps the
baseman,
power bat of Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. The 2-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And a half-hearted attempt that time. But here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck out again. So here's Pete Alonso as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at. Next up for New
Batting
York,
third,
Pete Alonso,
the first
looking to get
baseman,
on base and keep this
Pete
first inning alive.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alonso.
Now the pitch.
That's
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Outside, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike.
Now at the plate,
Batting
Pete Alonso.
third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
Changeup
back
stays
outside.
outside and he's behind 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. No
Ball,
offer on that
out.
one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch
3-1.
misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball
And
4.
this one misses
Big
high for. Up next, the power bat of
Now
Pete
batting,
Alonso.
first
It
baseman,
was a walk in his
Pete
last trip.
Alonso.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
Here's a late swing and a miss.
No
Strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no